Hello, my name's Mark from the Holiday Villa Marketing Company.
And I'm Kath.
And I'm Sarah.
We thought we'd take this opportunity to introduce ourselves and also the company and the background of the company and why we got started.
So the idea for the Holiday Villa Marketing Company has really been a labour of love over the years that we've worked with holiday rental owners. We find there's quite a big gap really, what you see holiday rental owners providing to their guests and sort of what we feel the key to success is. So we've always worked with holiday rental owners one-to-one and sort of in the local area really. So one day, I guess, we sat down and we brainstormed how can we help holiday rental owners on and reach a larger audience, as it were. That's really where the idea for an online course was born, sort of compiling all of our individual expertise into one place that would then be accessible no matter where in the world a holiday homeowner found themselves.
Yeah, and I think we also decided after chatting together that after COVID and the after effects of that, getting out of that, the holiday industry was hit so badly by it, and people were still trying to get back to where they were before, but things had changed a lot. I think we found, didn't we, that everything had gone then online. A lot more people were trying to get the properties on different social media channels, be quite visible out there, which left a lot more people behind who didn't quite know where to start with that. So as Sarah said, we decided to put that information together to help people to get noticed in the crowded market that the holiday industry is, and that's where the idea came from, and we feel it's a fantastic tool for people.
Yeah, thank you for that. So that gives you a little bit of insight as regards to the company. We thought it would also be nice to give you some insight and background to us in our personal lives and our working career and how we can help you.
So hi, I'm Kath. So a little bit of background about myself. I was born in the north of England, in Leeds. I met Mark, who you've already met earlier, when I was 17, and now we've been married for 35 years, and in that time we've had 2 children and we have 3 amazing grandchildren, and that's one of our passions, spending time with those amazing children. They are just so funny. Work-wise, I'm a professional photographer, but over the years I've done many different jobs. I've been an office manager, I've been in analytics, and I've done bookkeeping, amongst other things. But I think throughout everything, my passion has always been photography. Even from a small child, I've always had a camera, and that's one of my main loves. I think other interests, I like to get involved with different charitable organisations, loving helping people in whatever capacity that takes. And also Mark and I, we both have motorbikes, and as we live in France, we can access Spain easily, Italy, the Pyrenees Mountains, just fantastic. Put the tents on the back and go off. So that's a wonderful passion that we have. And I think that's about me summed up really. So thanks for listening. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Mark. I'd like to introduce myself and tell you a little bit about who I am and my background. So I was born in the north of England. My parents moved around the world really. We lived in Australia for a short period of time. Then eventually we moved back to England, to the north of England. So a little bit about me. I've always had a passion to be able to draw something. I can see things I want to draw. I've never been any good at drawing. My wife Catherine, she had a real passion for photography, and that rubbed off on me. So that was the next thing, being able to capture something on film and to be able to see what I want and being able to capture it on camera has just been an amazing thing in my life. I was so passionate about it, went to college for a couple of years, studied photography, we had our own darkroom, but it still wasn't enough. I wanted to capture something even more, and it was moving picture that did it for me. Being able to capture something and be able to put some cinematic music to it just really moved me and really captured my interest. And that's where I've been with this photography and videography. So a little bit more about me. Been married for 35 years, got 2 wonderful children and 3 amazing grandchildren. And these just absorb our time like nothing else, and we love being with them. We're very family orientated too. We also enjoy motorbikes, and because of where we live, we have easy access to Spain and Italy and the wonderful things that these offer. So along with Kath, I spend a lot of time on the motorbikes. And another thing that we both enjoy is being involved in charity work, because we both have a strong desire in helping people. So that's me in a nutshell. Thanks for listening.
Hi, my name's Sarah and I was born in the north of England, and when I was 9 my family moved to France and that's where I grew up. I'm married now and I live in the southwest, not far from Bath. I haven't always been a social media expert though. For many years I worked as a linguist, as a translator and interpreter, and it's only in recent years that I've started using my passion as my work, you could say. I remember when Instagram was first a thing, and because I had lived abroad and I also travelled a lot in the States, I had friends everywhere, and this concept of being able to keep in touch with people through pictures really intrigued me. So I've always been interested in that element of social media. So doing that now for my work, I just love that. It's something that I find really fulfilling. In terms of my hobbies, I love fitness. I've gotten into that more in recent years, running and going to the gym. I love baking, and my husband loves cooking, so we make a good team. What else? I also love painting. I find that's a really good outlet for my creative side. I think that's about it from me anyway. That's all you need to know.